Hello there, everybody. This is YBB13 here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Yeah, for right now, we're on our way to the trial. Possibly, we're going to go ahead and defend Edgeworth to the very last. Because now it seems that Edgeworth is being a very awesome person. Well, not exactly an awesome person, but he's going to get there. Matter of fact, he was awesome since the other case with him and Phoenix freaking tag teaming against Vasquez, which that was totally awesome. Karma, that's right, Manfred von Karma. He is the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Oh, trust me, if he is taught by, if he taught you stuff, Edgeworth, that means he could have cheated in a lot of those cases. He is a god of prosecution, a god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Van Karma is a man to be feared. That is quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Oh, heck yeah. You taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Yeah, Von Karma mentored him. Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me and multiply that by a factor of 10. So, he was your teacher, Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait! Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Nope. Von Karma is not like that. He would lose, and he's a guy who is definitely into perfection. He's not gonna lose. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. It went up. That's pretty ruthless. And it went up. Like I said, he is a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, we could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What do you miss me about? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, trust me, it's nothing about spirit channeling that can transform a person from what you see there to another person. Nothing much, Edgeworth. What's inside? Let's not tell Edgeworth about spirit possession. Otherwise, possibly Edgeworth will rescind his thing. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Ooh! Seriously think that I wouldn't stand here? If I'm not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. He even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? And nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may have its first witness. What's with this guy? What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Our call detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Here we go. Describe the incident now! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, here happens to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. That must be Lotta. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Then it went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I am the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. If you will slam your gavel and say the word guilty, that is your role. Nope, it's not. It's not. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Nope, he's not right. He's using fear as intimidation in order to get his way. Okay, a man called into the station at 30 minutes after midnight, okay? We headed to the scene of the crime fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Now we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, we gotta do a cross-examination. So, begin your cross-examination now! Okay, I'm gonna need a save if I'm here because I might suck. Okay. Okay, this might suck. So let me go ahead and save it. Okay, there we go. Putting on the slot 3 for now. Okay, there we go. A man is called in the station 30 minutes after midnight. Okay, do we have any evidence that we can present? I can telefy that story. Okay, this thing here doesn't say the time, so we can't use that. Okay, so we're gonna have to question them on that one. 30 minutes after midnight. Hold it on that one. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the two gunshots, right? Dang it! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 entirely different people, obviously. Different people? There's obviously 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, Lotta Hart. What happened next, detective? Okay, we head to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. So, how fast was that? How long was it between the receipt of the report and your arrival at the lake? I'd say about 3 minutes. Jeez, that's fast! That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing the department secrets. That is not a department secret, that is a motto. So, it's not a department secret. I look forward to your next salary review. So much for looking forward to these days. Yeah, Edgeworth trimmed down his salary, and now Von Carver's gonna trim down his salary. Soon the guy is gonna be paying to work. This is no time to dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where I found Mr. Edgeworth. Could it actually be Mr. Edgeworth? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts, only detective. Cold, hard, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he got his share of objections. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Okay, object to that. I think he was supposed. It's like, let me hold it on that one. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, pupcock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! But the next morning, the body was found at the lake. Press him on that. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Okay. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Question that. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon on the boat. In the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Yes! Okay, you're good. You're definitely getting good at this. The murder weapon we found on the boat is decisive evidence. Okay, let me go ahead and save it for right over here. Because I think I got an idea. Okay, this might be the murder weapon we found. Okay, let me go ahead and question him, and then we'll go ahead and go back into this point here, and then we're going to go ahead and say about the pistol. Or maybe the bullet. Maybe, let me see here, can the bullet be from the same gun? Okay, it's definitely a pistol, since it looked like it. Can I question this? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk. Darn it! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There was fingerprints found in the pistol in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Wait a minute, right hand? What? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints... Well that... Okay. Maybe Edgeworth could have been left-handed. And then someone could be wearing gloves. And... It's like Edgeworth would have had his hand like this. And then a person wearing gloves could have snatched a gun and hold it over here and still kept the fingerprints intact. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepting it into evidence. Okay, right, his right hand. Okay, members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick! What does he mean by ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Hey, Nick! He's glaring at me! Very well, I'll explain. Wait a minute, in the anime the judge explains, but oh well. Yep, actually Judge, you do it, yep. Me? Him. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine the ballistic markings to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Jeez, this guy's good! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes? I could declare a verdict right now. However... Nope. You wish to hear the witnesses speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess. No! But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Yeah, who was it? Okay, here we go. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. Now, what the foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot the man in the photo, true, was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Miss Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. Of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't need to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. Hey, you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right? Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. I think Edgeworth got heart problems, or he's just scared. Okay, so far we're doing good. Mr. Von Carver, call upon your witness. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you're here. You are a research student at a university, right? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. Don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Yep, she's trying to... Okay. Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay. It was Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang coming from the lake. When I looked outside the window, I saw two jets in the boat. Then there was another bang. There was nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Okay, that is... Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. It looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testifies, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it must have been the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order. I will have order. Well, Judge? The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Cross-examination! Cross-examination! We gotta cross-examine a witness. Objection! Yeah, objection. What about our cross-examination? A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question could there possibly be? It's foggy and you don't know who could be on that boat. This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read, guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine a witness. You will only flounder, ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. How in the world... Phoenix barely spoke, and already Von Carver is trying to get Phoenix held in contempt. You gotta be effing kidding me. Do you really think there was a contradiction with the testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this, but we have no choice. We're a defense attorney. I understand. I'll cross-examine a witness. Tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Okay, let's go ahead and save him right over here. Okay, save. Just in case something happens. Otherwise, you know, I would have to go back and do things. Okay, it was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Okay, Christmas Eve, that'll be the 24th. Okay, luckily for me, I saved it that way in case I mess up. Okay, it was Christmas Eve. Let me go ahead and take a look into the autopsy report. The autopsy report is from the 24th to 25th. The 24th is Christmas Eve, 25th is Christmas Day. Okay, so that checks out. Okay, just after midnight. So, just after midnight, that would be like around 12. After 12, it could be 12:30 or 12:01. Okay. I don't think I have evidence for that. Let's go ahead and press it. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? Oh, come on. Your next contradiction is a little more irrelevant on the trial. Witness continuing testimony. Okay, I was in my car. Okay, a car I thought was an SUV. Okay, I heard this bang coming from the lake. This! Okay, this. Set to automatically take a picture. Okay. Okay, this? Could you really heard a bang from this? Okay, luckily for me, I saved it. So... Do it! Yes! Dang it! No! I thought it was it, like she could not have heard a bang. Okay, I heard a bang coming from the lake. Okay, I thought that was it. I don't know if she heard a bang. She would have to use her microphone in order to hear the bang, especially from way over there. Unless it's totally very quiet to a point where even a loud noise could be amplified. Okay, you heard a bang come from the lake. Okay. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time. Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She had said that already. I asked her to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with witness. I looked outside the window. I saw two chants on the boat. Wait a minute. When I looked outside the window, I saw two chants in the boat. There it is. There's a contradiction. Dang it! What do you think of the witness's statement? Huh? I'm not sure if I followed. I clear. Dang it! No! I thought that was it! Fudge! When I looked outside the window, I saw two chants on the boat. I thought for sure that if I were to present a picture, that would have contradicted her testimony right there, because how in the world can she expect to see see the defendant or the victim if it was blocking out. Okay. Question that one. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough right here? Nope. Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has been testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Okay, another bang, which means there was 2 shots fired. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's 1 bullet here. There's 1 bullet. There's another bang. There's another bang. But it only shows up as 1 bullet. Okay, I'm pressing her on that one. Were you watching the very moment of the shot rang out? Well, yes, sure. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. On karma, I think I hate you. He was trying to keep me from talking to the witnesses. To what end? There wasn't nary a thing out there on the lake but that boat. Okay. Okay, luckily for me, I saved it, so... Okay, I gotta think. It says another bang, which means there really was 2 shots. Okay. There wasn't nary a thing on that lake but that boat. Question. Are you sure about that? Yeah, as good a gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than in the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. No, that's the judge's thing. Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Maya's really taking this hard. Okay, it was Christmas Eve, just after midnight. Okay, let me go ahead and present that bullet. Okay, I was in my car. I heard a bang from a lake, so that's 1 bullet. I looked outside the window and I saw 2 chins in the boat. But then there was another bang. Okay, so... Okay, let me tab. Okay, can I examine the gun? No. Okay, maybe I fired 3 times. 3 times it was fired. So there was another bang. So she only heard twice. So the gun shows that. Okay, this is it. I think I can do it. Dang it! Huh? Oh, come on! Okay, I didn't win any brownie points with the judge on that one. There wasn't anything in that lake. Let me check out the, okay, let's see here, about that lake. Okay, this is gonna suck. This testimony is just too good. Wait a minute. There wasn't nary a thing on that lake. It's Gordy. I think she's trying to look for Gordy. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to edit this part. Okay, one moment, please. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again, shall we? Okay, it was Christmas Eve just before midnight, I reckon. Okay, let me go and just question all this time. Yes, well... Okay, this is... Yeah, I heard this band come up from the lake. Okay, I heard this band come up from the lake. Do we have any evidence that says that otherwise? Okay, I tried Gordy in a previous attempt. That didn't work. Okay, take it automatically on 12:25 at 12:15. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, yes. Yep, after midnight, which is this. Okay. Okay, did I question this before? Why are you camping? Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Objection sustained. Say it alright, so objection sustained. Oh, come on. I was getting somewhere. Okay, I heard the bang from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I just looked after I heard that noise. Yep, okay. 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 There was another bang. Okay, another bang. Wait a minute, can you go back? When I looked out the window, I saw the two gents on the boat. Okay, how in the world did how... Okay. Then there was another bang. Okay. There was that nary a thing on the boat. Oh, there wasn't nary a thing but that boat. Okay, yeah, that's a teacher, that's one boat. Okay, there really must be something I am missing. And there was another bang. Jeez! This testimony! I guess I'm supposed to maybe... One cover, I hate you, to one end. Jeez! There is any contradiction. Sorry, Nick! Maybe I really gotta take this hard. Okay, it was Christmas Eve after midnight. Okay. Okay, this picture was taken at 12:25, but then she said, but then it was Christmas Eve. Okay, this one. Can I object to this one? Oh, freak! Oh, I thought I was good. I thought I was getting good. Okay, I guess that would make sense. Okay, yeah, I was in my car, okay? Oh yeah, camping out at the research center university. Okay, sounds... What research? Okay. Okay, then I... Okay, we're... Okay. Okay, jeez, am I missing something? I heard this bang coming from the lake. Okay, so you weren't looking at the time, nope. I was looking after that noise. Okay, she said contradictions. Okay, when I looked outside the window, I saw the two jets in the boat. We're gonna have to question everything because I don't think I have evidence right now. Just look at the picture clear enough for you? Wait a minute. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Of course. The witnesses testified... Okay, she was... And then I looked outside the window and saw two jets on the boat. There's another bag. Okay, we're gonna have to question everything. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions. Ah, come on! You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness, but to one end. Jeez, like we questioned everything. Strong as the cow could be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. Okay, you're so sure. That guy scanned the whole lake, scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she's more interested in the boat. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe, just maybe, she said she scanned the whole lake. Dang it! Okay, enough. I think we've heard. Okay, you're unable to find the contradiction in the worthy nothing. I tried! You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize you for further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And well, if that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy. Okay, that was supposed to happen. Okay. So luckily for me, I'm gonna edit out that thing. Okay. Lotta's testimony is fishy. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but I can't say anything. What I can do. Yeah. Freaking A. Von Karma's objecting to everything. Pass your judgment. Very well. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me! Maya. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility? No, I do not! Lotta Hart! Your testimony stinks! It's unclear where you're actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth! This is the man of right chair! Lotta! Did you really clearly see Miss Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Please answer me, Lotta! What's the big idea of treating me like some kind of criminal? Oh, darn it, I forgot my southern accent. I saw them, I swear, I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No, no. He just got here. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Phoenix? Right. Oh, you're wrong. You are so wrong. You're wrong, man. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. But that was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I had the right to cross-examine her again. Oh, yes, yes. Oh yeah, emotional outbursts before we win. We can actually get down to business. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Nope. Judge is gonna have a backbone. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense has the right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am! If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me! Okay, very well. Maya Bay, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick! I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck! Maya! Way to go, Maya! We're not gonna let her down. Okay, I care not for the melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Alright, here we go. Cross-examination. Okay, let's go ahead and save it again for just in case. Something happens. Okay. I saw as clear as day the man on the boat is Edgeworth. Okay, how can you see it clear as day when there's a... Okay, what about this picture? Okay, you say you saw it as clear as day, but there's definitely foggy out there. So let me go ahead and say objection. Yes, got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Let's take a look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There is something I want you to see in this photo, quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So. The picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Okay, it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Yes! Oh man, we're so good. Yeah. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet she has said it, Mr. Karma. How can you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I mean I could. But please testify to the circumstances of your sighting. Yes! I finally found a home and found Karma's carefully vague testimony. Oh man. Oh, that objection just feels good. It's like a freaking bowl of spaghetti, except for it's full of objectioning to contradiction. You're right. It was cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So I finished setting up my camera, and I got it back in the car. But still, I brought my binoculars with me. Wait a minute, binoculars! She does not have any binoculars. And he looked all around the campsite. There was no binoculars. See? No problem. Nope. There is definitely a problem. There was no binoculars there. You used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Okay, this one better be good. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, man, sorry about that. Okay, how Edgeworth was seen. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I thought I had a little bit of a bug when it comes to the recording program. Alright, so let's go and save it again. Okay. Okay, it was right. Cold as grits. Okay, that was a fog. Okay, I finished setting up my camera and got back in my car. Okay. Can I question you on that camera? Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue here was concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. All it does. Objection sustained. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Okay. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? When I went down to your campsite, there was no binoculars unless it's inside your car. Hold it on that one. Binoculars. Yes, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yes. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. That was really to take pictures of meteor showers? Yeah, I knew it. Meteor showers is like out there in space. Maybe not exactly into space because people could definitely see it, but still. If it was a meteor crashing down to Earth, then you would have definitely heard it. But if it was a meteor shower, meaning it goes across like this way, then that's a whole nother story. Maybe there's directions of how meteor showers can go, but from what I looked at on a lot of pictures, the meteor showers was like going around like this. Look, the camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case? If you believe it, you may continue your line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Very well, Mr. Wright. Do you wish to press further about this camera? Yes, of course I'm gonna press further. We're a defense attorney. Gotta press on every issue. Some make or break in time. The camera is utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue the line of my questioning. Well, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower. Wait a minute. Okay, her previous statement says that... Yeah, her previous statement... her previous testimony said that it was between 12 and 4? Yeah, it was like around the 24th or the 25th, but then it was like around 12. So, I guess you definitely can see meteor showers at night, but you definitely need a telescope in order for you to see them because they're out there in space. So... Okay, let me go ahead and save it for right over here for just in case because I do have an idea. Okay, the camera was set up to take pictures of meteor showers. I don't think there was a meteor shower on Christmas Eve. Hold it on that one. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Oh, yes! Okay, I chose the right question. Yeah, well, you see, I wasn't thinking too straight hard. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witnesses because of her challenged intellect. Oh no. She's a student at a university, man. That's not being the challenged intellect. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that noise out there on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Wait a minute. You looked with your binoculars? That is something. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay. When I heard that noise come out on the lake, I looked, wait a minute, on the lake. It's on the lake. The meteors are up there in the sky. That wouldn't be considered on the lake. I think you were looking for Gordy, you son of a gun. Ah, come on, maybe I should have questioned that. Dang it! Oh, come on! That was getting good. Okay, when I heard that noise come from the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Okay, hold it on that one. If there was a heavy fog, then how could binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. Yeah, telescopes can't even see through fog too. But you say you clearly saw him. Yeah, I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a contradiction here. I don't care how many von Karmatic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in his testimony. Even if it's the last thing I do. Okay, you're right. It's cold. It's thick as grits. Okay, can I question her on that one? So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now, just hold on. Oh! Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Okay, nobody loves me. Okay. Okay, once I set up my camera, I get back in the car. And the camera is set to automatically take pictures of a meteor shower. Wait a minute. It's all about. Wait a minute, there's a problem right there. Yep, there it is. I should have went with this before. Automatically take pictures when a loud noise is detected faces the lake. I should have went for that. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Said who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You would have to point the camera upwards to take photos of stars, Miss Hart. Oh, we got her good. We got her good. We got her good. Oh yeah. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake taking a photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographed? Okay, we can definitely show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. What Miss Hart was trying to take a photograph is Gordy. Gordy! Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy? Yeah, the sighting of Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. Okay, let me go ahead and take a snapshot at that one. There you go. Let's see you prove that I was down in the lake, down at the lake trying to photograph Gordy. Oh, I have proof. The camera. The camera can only be found from having loud noises, and the news article did say that there was a big explosion afterwards. So I have proof. I have it. I have proof. Intriguing. Very well. Let's see it. No joking around this time, please. What's the proof? And that is the camera. The article did say something about the explosion, and this thing over here can only take pictures of loud noises. Take that! This is the camera. The proof is Miss Hart's own camera. The camera was set up to take take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus the photograph here, when taken with a gunfire on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerges. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, you and Viacom are trying to object our objections. Well, Miss Hart? Were you camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad, you're all lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used is several precious minutes of our time to prove. It has nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the car? Please provide some testimony. Right. Fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm gonna spot it. Oh yeah, we're gonna be like... contradiction! Oh! Alright. Actually, another... Okay, alright. And I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. And then when I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched that boat the whole time. Wait a minute, you didn't watch the boat the whole time. You said before that you were scanning the lake. So it would have to be something. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Cross my heart and nope, cry. Alright. Okay, you may begin your cross-examination. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before, where she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Yeah, objection! I claim the defense's right to cross-examine a witness, Your Honor. Montgomery's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? There was a contradiction. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem so sure of yourself. You have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Ha ha! Very funny. Understand this. This is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problems with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes. Okay. Okay, let me save it again. Okay, save. Just in case something happens. There we go. Okay, actually, okay, yes. I'm an investigative photographer, yes. Okay. Okay, imagine what a scoop it'll be to get a picture of that monster. Okay, that's why I was camping out by the lake. But that was all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right straight out in the lake. Okay, question that. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Okay, there wasn't much else to look at, so I just wanted to... So, I just watched the... Wait a minute! She was more concerned about Gordy than the freaking boat. Okay, let me check. Okay, there wasn't much else to look at, so I just wanted to watch the boat the whole time. Okay. You question that. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Oh, jerk, hush puppies, pops, I'm getting there. Okay, okay, this one? Okay, I saw a flash, then near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Wait a minute. Okay, you saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay, so let me check out this. Okay, a flash from... Okay, flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay, you saw a flash. How can she see a flash? Okay, I saw a flash near one of the guy's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay. Okay. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I guess one shot could be considered in the air, and not on the victim's body. Okay, luckily for me, I saved ahead of time. Okay. Okay, question that. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay. Investigative photographer. Can't imagine it would be a scoop if I were to get that monster. I thought I was camping out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding. Question that. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out when I was up to the lake, you'd be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, Mr. Wright, I will not have ask questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. Okay, when I heard a bang, I looked straight out in the lake. Okay, the bang. Okay, I heard a bang straight out of the lake. Okay, when I heard the bang, I looked straight out of the lake. Okay. Okay, let me think. Luckily for me, I saved ahead of time. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out in the lake. Okay, we're gonna look straight out in the lake for Gordy. Okay. There wasn't much else to look at, so I was watching the boat the whole time. Okay. So you was watching the boat the whole time. Okay, so he was watching the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands. And I heard another gunshot. Okay, oops, no, I didn't want to hold it! I didn't want to hold it! Okay, there has to be something. I think I know. Okay, I think I know. Okay, that's all I was hiding. I heard a bang, went straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I was watching the boat the whole time. Wait a minute. Could you been looking at Gordy? Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, we got some chances. Yeah, there wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Could you really be watching the boat, or are you watching Gordy? Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there a normal person being looking at it. Nope, I agree any normal person would. But you were far from normal. But what, y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take pictures of Gordy. I think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. What, you wouldn't give a boat a second thought. Oh, we got her good. We totally got her good. Order, please continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You need them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Oh yeah, we got her good. We totally got her good. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars. Okay, screenshot it out for the thumbnail. I mean, Gordy might be out there now. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? So sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I just thought y'all know I could be a witness to a murder and all. I got kinda excited. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting the boat. Right. That's why I took the photo in. Witness, that's enough. Alright, taking a picture of this guy. It's gonna be for the thumbnail. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole, which means shut your trap, or shut your mouth. He's basically telling Lotta to shut up. What is she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. Okay, I think I must have skipped this part. Because I don't recognize this part unless my memory is not how it used to be. But you really can't tell from the photograph. That's why she had to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality I might, but should let us see who. She enlarged that photo. Why would Von Karma? Like, let me take photo. Yeah, there you go. Photo that. Okay, I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, it'll be prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why hasn't this enlargement not presented to the court? But because it does not exist. What y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. Yep. Judges on Phoenix side now. He's like, heck no, I am the judge. I make the calls, and I say, you gotta see this one large photo. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Okay, she definitely saw the flash. You still cannot see who's firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Yet the photo contradicts the, yep. Have you noticed the right? Yep. Oh, I'm so happy now. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. Yep, there's definitely a contradiction of the evidence. That's why I requested not to show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over. Yep. We're doing it. We got an idea. We cross-examination Lotta, Hart, and none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Oh, trust me. There's gonna be a lot more waste of time for you in prison. Matter of fact, never mind, I should not be saying that. Mr. Von comment. Matter of fact, it's totally gonna be like that. He freaking tampered with evidence and not showing the evidence to the court. I stated everything I needed when the trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. Yep, there it is. Okay, let me think. Okay, so if I'm putting the gun like this, then this hand is my right hand. Okay, so it would be like this. This would be the right hand. But it could have been from a different perspective. The guy here could have been holding the gun in his left hand. Yeah, he could have been turned around, and then the left would have been the right. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Show other evidence. Okay, let's go ahead and save it from right over here for just in case something happens. But we will object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Oh, I love the music. We were getting somewhere. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean about this photo is strange. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the court. Okay, it's the hand. It's the hand. The hand that is holding the gun. Take that! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. That man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. It's the gun. The bearing Edgeworth's right hand when the shooter was left-handed. Boom! The evidence is clear. The man in this photo is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon was from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in his photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definite proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired that pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But the defendant could have shot the victim. The victim himself. Edgeworth did say something about suicide, so it would have to be the victim himself. Miss Hart was out there in the camp, far away from the boat. Larry, he was not there at night. He must have been at home. So, it would have to be the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was not other than the victim himself. Order! So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor, I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance which he would have to be shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Unless, of course, that someone shot the victim from 3 meters away. It could have been possible that a person who also may have had another boat, who could have been pretty darn close, way out of the sight of Lotta's camera. It's definitely a possibility since she has heard another shot. So that could be a possibility. Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide. See? Time of death, sometime on the 24th to 25th, shot approximately from 1 meter away. Which evidence it could possibly be? Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveals that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend the proceedings for this trial of the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Holy crap! You're going up against the god of all prosecutors. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Yeah, well yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Yeah, don't kid around like that, Phoenix. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. He's trying to say thank you. He's trying to say thank you. Wouldn't it kill you to just say how you really feel? With a thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned the transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought that might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course she did not do the shooter. The only part of her. Okay, it's an added court record. Oh jeez. Man, that was some trial. Well anyways everybody, I best get going now. Take care again next time everybody. Bye bye. I got that door. Oh, I got plenty of time. I can use my grab store. And then have that station back. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Yeah, well, it's done. That's it. Doors? Doors? Yes. Okay, yes, this door. Yes. Now go ahead on over to, hey. We gotta need this. Okay, yes. Good. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go, yes. Get us in. There we go. Give me one more coat. There we go. Get it back. Put it back in there. Get it back to the garage. Okay, now close this. Okay, right, switch it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think the order is complete. Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Back itch just a little bit. Okay, we are done. F yeah, let's go ahead and screenshot this. There you go, it's gonna be that for the thumbnail.